Okay, folks, let's do some Wasteland Barricades. What do you say? This time out, we're going to use a little, cut me some crappy bases out of an old piece of MDF. We're going to be using this crappy sign material. You can see it. To make those political signs out of. We'll use that. And we're going to use some granny grating and some other bits and bobs, but I'll show you how it's done, and everything's going to be glued on with some E6000. Cause a lot of plastic. Alright, check it out. Get ready. DeathCraft style. Wasteland Barricades. Alright, there's our base. There you go. I cut that in half right down the middle with a knife. Now I'm making some holes in there. Bullet holes, baby. Started with a starter hole with a knife, then ran that stick through there. Now I'm just kind of setting it up how I'm showing you. E6000, I'm going to do that, put it on there. This looks like I think I'm all slick. Got it all set up, didn't hold it long enough. Watch here in just a second as I'm got me a piece cut, and there she goes. Now I got to hold her back up. Got a slick of that. How I'm making the sticks behind there, it's just a piece of that sign chopped. I'll make kind of like a girder out of it without cutting it in half. Yeah. Now here's our junk. Alright, napkin ring, couple of milk caps glued together, some other junk in there. I believe that's that right there. A little gold piece I'm putting in there is the ring around one of them mini alcohol booze bottles. There's a piece of broken plastic, another junk I found in my junk box. Just glue some junk on there, that's all I gotta do, because it's gonna paint up all like rusty parts of crap and gears and stuff. Alright, now I'm showing you. There you go. See, that's how I ran that E6000 to get my texture on there. Just right down the side that I'll talk about later. Right there, I got some shit glued on there. Just some sprue, little card, a couple little pieces of coffee stirrers, some junk. There's a couple pieces of plastic glued on there too. Alright, whole thing. Dry brush it all white, and then you dry brush it all gray. That's all we're doing here. Just do the whole damn thing. White, and then you gray the metal parts. You don't gray the bottom. Because then you're going to go through and dry brush the whole damn thing with brown. Everything. Base, and just doing all the bases right there. Rest of this, yeah, a little on there. Get a little rust. See, it's showing you. Right there. Just a dirty ink wash on the bottom. Bring out that texture now. Now it's time for the good old rust wash. Wipe it off. Now see how I got them laid down? That's how you want to do it. Otherwise it runs out the bottom. That's why I was wiping some of that off. Super simple. Super easy. No issues. Right there, perfect. Just rust, rust, rust. Lots of rust. Well, there you check it out. We got junk barriers, baby. Yeah. Looking through. Just made out some granny grating and some of this shit cut in half. So, they didn't come out too bad. Showed some pics. I mean, it's not hard. Anybody can do it. Here's some junk piles out of some just crap laying around the house. Just got some of that stuff. Yeah. Same stuff. There's some little junky. Everything's all rusted and wastelandy. So I mean, yeah, they come out pretty good. I'm digging them. Pretty happy. Pretty simple. Pretty quick. Now I did not show. I did show you me rusting them up, I think, but it actually took 3 coats of my ghetto style rust wash, homemade rust wash, which all that is totally made out of is some barn, it's equal parts of barn red and apricot from this apple barrel, and then a small dash of burnt umber, and then a little dash of Gain laundry detergent as a flow aid, and then some distilled water. That's all it is. The best thing about this is this crazy apricot does not fully get absorbed, so at least kind of rusty. Here's the leavings of my thing. See how you can see the apricot in there? Yeah, that's a brown cap. I mean a black cap, and it just looks rusty as fuck. That's how you do it. So, super simple. If you everything is glued together with E6000. Even this cool, like, wastelandy texture, if you can see that on there, that is just E6000 rubbed on there. and then rolled across with the tip of your skewer that I was using to applicate everything, because I couldn't find a damn toothpick around here. All the rubble is just cut up pieces of old Games Workshop sprue. You can use regular gravel or whatever, but I had that. It's regular gravel, some hard box card and a couple pieces, and then a few little coffee stirrers like that one right there has like a board or something laying there. It's just something to break up the monotony of that, to make it all junky looking. So yeah, super simple. Do what you want, do it how you like it. These are not fancy. You can put a little more metal of what, but Big John told me that in Fallout 66 everything is rusted as hell, so we went rusted as hell on all of it. So there you go. We got some more. I'm thinking about doing some billboards, some Nuka-Cola. I got some print-offs, laser print-offs, and I'm going to see what I can do with that next. But I'll do a vid or do a little short pictorial of that some other time. But right now, we're building up our Wasteland stuff to do our Fallout game trials on. So I got to paint up that other section of Wasteland terrain for the base. Give our 3x3, and we got a bunch of junk there and some rocks. So now we got some barriers to hide behind and shoot each other like civilized folk. Or super mutants, or whatever. So, there you go. As usual, that's how we do a DeathCraft style. Craft or die, baby. Catch you next time. Later.